Hey YouTube, here again to talk about things going on in the world around us. I am in public and again on my phone because I feel like just doing one of these every day for the rest of this week. And another response to things going on in DC with Donald Trump and all that craziness. Protesters today have caused a real ruckus. 90 of them, last I heard, were arrested for vandalism and striking and attacking police officers, and 5 police officers, last I heard, were hospitalized for their interactions with these protesters. Meanwhile, all over the nation, there are protests happening during the Trump inauguration today in the Bay Area. There's a protest on the Golden Gate Bridge, a very visible place for people to read signs, I guess, when they're driving on that bridge. And there's also protests going on in Oakland with thousands of people. Here's a great thing I want to point out that I don't know if these protesters have even thought about, but most of these protests are happening in areas that are predominantly liberal, predominantly Democrat. Washington, D.C., over 97% of D.C. voted for Hillary Clinton. And in the Bay Area, like I was mentioning earlier, in Oakland and San Francisco, you're not going to get many Trump supporters there. So these people are really causing a ruckus in the wrong areas. In fact, in Washington, D.C., Starbucks, there was a Starbucks restaurant that was totally vandalized and destroyed. This sucks for the Starbucks CEO because he was one of Hillary Clinton's top contributors and most outspoken supporters. So I don't know what to say about that other than you guys really just like to attack your own. And as much as I hate that it's happening, it also is kind of like, let it happen. Like, if you guys keep doing that, it's gonna keep making liberals think about people on their own side and maybe come across the aisle more often, which I think honest discourse and discussions between conservatives and liberals should happen much more often. And it's something that I hope gets born out of just this insane time. I hope it's the phoenix that rises from the ashes from this terrible election season, and I hope we can finally just put an end to all these protests and mark a new era in politics, and say that it'll be the beginning of more intellectual time, and we can discuss and see growth from just really disheartening time. Anyways, that's it for me. Keep it locked on my channel right here, and I'll like I said, every day this week I'm gonna have another video out, so keep it locked right here.